All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Justin Clark here, and we're going to take a look at these crazy crypto markets. Lots happening here today. As you come on here, let me know if you're watching this live or on replay. Let me know also what part of the world you're tuning in from. And, if you want to get market analysis like this every day, right to your inbox or pushed to you as a notification, make sure to follow me on Facebook, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, we're going to take a quick look here at the markets today. Oh, lastly, if you want to learn how to day trade these Bitcoin and crypto markets, and I know tons of you are going to get wrecked in these markets now that we're getting so high. Maybe we're going to keep going up. Maybe we won't. Maybe you're buying the top. Maybe you're not. Who knows, right? If you want to learn how to actually trade, and follow a system that's consistent and will consistently give you profits over time, you do our free bootcamp at iCoinPro. Just get back with the person who shared this video with you, or you can shoot an email to support@icoinpro.com. They'll be more than happy to connect you with somebody in your local area if you don't have somebody who referred you, if you found this on the interwebs, or if you've been around, they'll try to reconnect you with who originally introduced you to the company. We are a referral-based program, so you do have to have a referrer to become part of the community, do the free bootcamp, etc. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and let me pull up what we want to look at. For those who are members of iCoinPro, we have our trading portal software. This is our software. Nobody else has this. We built it all custom from the ground up. We're going to be taking a look at what's called the MA momentum chart setup here. Stands for moving average momentum. And what that means is a moving average is a particular calculation of price. When you look at this chart here, I'm going to explain this very quickly. All of these lines here, this purple, maroon, gold, green, etc., these are all moving averages. Traders use these to try to gauge where they believe the price is going to go next. We use a lot of them because we're not sure which ones the powerful traders are using at any time. But we know this: when you're trading above all of these moving averages, okay, like we are right now, that means that we are potentially bullish, okay? And on the flip side, when we're trading below all of these moving averages, it means that we are potentially bearish. So it's kind of cool. In a hurry, you can see, okay, we are potentially bearish here and definitely not in a bull run at that point, pretty much almost definitely. And over here, you can see we're potentially bullish, meaning going up, and pretty much definitely not in a bear scenario, although things can change pretty quickly on the upside. Fear can set in pretty quick, yeah, people can freak out. There are a lot of people who are experts at buying the top and then selling the bottom, right? So good trading is you want to buy low, sell high, right? Not buy high, sell low. But right now we're up in that range where it's getting people excited. I'm having people mention Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, or Bitcoin to me, that are just, people I know in the local area. Usually when I hear that, I'm like, okay, interesting. Almost a counter indicator to the trend. But again, listen, Bitcoin could be on its way to the mythical 100K, or it could not. Maybe this top here of 90K, this was it. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know. The only thing I do know is that we have moved a lot of volume to move up 21% here. So we'll just have to see. Back in the day, used to get that movement of, that's 385%. This low up to there was 1700%. Those type of returns are really appealing to retail, but 20% moves, the only people who are making big money here off of Bitcoin are the ones that are trading with large dollar amounts, okay? Our system, we like almost never trade Bitcoin with our system. We trade all of the smaller coins, and our software, you can see down here, it's crawling all of these different, coins, these altcoins, to find the best coins to trade day by day, and what will give us the biggest potential return for our money, the biggest bang for our buck. This morning I had a beautiful trade here on this coin. Actually, I'll show it over here. Hold on one second. It was this coin here. And just a beautiful squeeze bubble. You'll earn 1, 2, 3 money. And it was like a $447 here. I get a little rebate because of using USDC. So I ended up over 470 bucks. And it took me an entire, oh boy, I had to spend a whole 35 minutes to make that 470 bucks. How about that? Not a bad start to the day, and we'll see if this market starts to turn with this volume and this type of volatility. Man, we start printing cash with the micro profit system. It is pretty awesome. So, all right, with that said, back to Bitcoin here and what's going on with it. Let's go back to our one-day chart. And oops, I want to go back to Bitcoin here. So hold on. Sorry, having a moment of difficulty. So anyway, here's where we are. 90K is the upside, barrier right now. It looks like. So we got to get above that to keep this insane straight up momentum going, which it could. Anything can happen. All right. The opposite side. Again, we don't have a lot of clarity here with levels because we're starting into a new trading range that was over 74,000. I'm going to say probably on the downside is probably 80,000. Okay, that would be a level that would not be good to lose. If we flip over to our 1 hour chart, we might see, probably about 80,000. I mean, things can move really fast right now on the upside and the downside because of where the market's at. Okay, welcome PJ. So we'll just have to see. Looking at our moving averages that we have, this is the key one to stay above right now, this light purple one. We need to stay above that to keep the bullish momentum going. That's what the market likes to do. Trade above that light purple one when it gets really bullish, all right? So as long as we keep trading above that, we could see a trend continuation. If we do lose that, then you come back to about 70,000. It's literally like 10,000 increments, which is crazy, right? I mean, to think, I was back when Bitcoin was $1,000, remember trading back then. So 80 is on the downside, 70 is on the side below that. We just, again, we don't know where it's going next. So we'll just have to see and keep an eye on it. As far as longs and shorts, we're pretty even on Binance. A long is somebody who's betting that Bitcoin's going up with leverage usually. A short is somebody who's betting Bitcoin's going down with leverage, short leverage as well, mostly with leverage. These are very risky because they can get blown out. That's when you see people who, go to zero. I'm not sure who Jeff is. Justin, I think, I guess if you're referring to me or not, but anyway, it's Justin. Anyway, good enough. So, but these are pretty much even right now. We got 53% of people are betting on the shorts. Longs, people are betting it's going up, or 46%. So we kind of hit an even area. I thought we might set up for what's called a short squeeze, which could be a dramatic pump in price. But this actually eased off. So the shorters were kind of, correct, or they got, some of them got liquidated. But we're not in a danger zone here until either of these go over 70%. Okay. So, we're just going to have to see what happens here. But again, 90K is the upside barrier, probably, 85, 80K on the downside. Market's going to have to move. We don't know. All I know right now is squeeze bubble 1, 2, 3 money and rocking those trades. And if you want to learn that trade, it's our main trade that we do. And that's all I'm focusing on right now. Absolutely no squeeze trades right now. Okay. Only the dip trades, beautiful ones, squeeze bubble 1, 2, 3 money. So you can learn that in our free boot camp. So get back with the person who shared this video with you, or shoot an email to support@iCoinPro.com. All right, here we go. Oh, good. Clive, good to see you as well. Miguel, no big deal, dude. Got it. So It's all good. I usually get called Jason. That's my brother's name, Jason and Justin. Jeff, I haven't gotten very much before, but hey, there's always a first time for everything. All right. So, all right, that's what we've got going on here. Again, we'll just have to see, where the market wants to move to next. Rock the dip trades. The dip trades are absolutely stunning, amazing right now. We just went through one dip sequence. If we get, another kind of dip sequence off of here, it looks like we may be setting up for some more dip sequences here for some of the alts. These will be even more fun to trade. We're just going to have to see what the market wants to do next. So 90, 85, 80. That's what I'm going to call. Really don't know until the market starts to move. But when it does move, if it moves down, we're going to get those beautiful squeeze bubble 1, 2, 3 things. So Miguel is asking how long would it take a newbie to go full-time with trading? Well, the course that we have is a 1-week course to teach you how to trade with the system. To go full-time, there's too many factors for me to tell you. The variables you have is how much you start trading with, how much you need to make to be full-time, etc. But here's the beautiful thing. Learn the system, do the system, okay? Once you do the system and do it consistently enough, you'll know your numbers. You'll know what you need to have in your balance, everything like that. Exactly. Yeah, Clive is right. Turn up every day, and it just gets easier and easier to do it. Now, of course, we have all these bells and whistles. It was much more difficult back in the day, but now we have our trade finder. We have, our trading portal software, all the training, the community, everything like that. So, yep. But yeah, just learn the system and go. That's all I can tell you. It can be sooner than you think, especially with the market moving like crazy. All right, flip it over here to look at current low to SMA. This is going to show us average low to SMA. This is going to show us our buddy coins that we want to focus on. Looks like CRO is definitely one, 78 million in volume. DGen could also be good. I got to see. It's kind of really high up, this DGen one. I like CRO a little bit more because we've already done a couple dip sequences. So we get some more dramatic ones. It's going to be great. The buyers are going to want to show up there. So I'm really liking CRO. Definitely liking Doge. Tons of volume. We've already got one dip in return, another dip in return. So if we get some more dip sequences, these should be pretty fun here. And then, yeah, we can do SHIB too. Why not? These all have just big, giant spreads with super high volume. This one, GST, they limit your position size on Coinbase. I don't know about trading GST, USD on Binance, but so I tend to shy away from that one because you can't get the right position sizes in there that I want to do. But CRO, Doge, and SHIB are going to be my buddy coins today. All right, everybody, that's all I've got. Again, let's see what happens, man. Let's see if we get some more dip sequences. Listen, if we start to go into a downtrend here, be patient. Absolutely rock the dips, but get in and out like I did this morning. In, out, okay? I'm already back below where I got out of this trade, okay? We could go into another dip sequence, but the volume here, the hype is here, the excitement's here, people are talking. There's going to be people showing up to buy on these dips, which will be great. Just follow the system, rock them, but get in and out, take your money and run and compound your balance, because that could be it, right? 90K could be it. That could be the peak. We don't know. It could be 100K. We don't know. All right. I know a lot of people who 100K feel that that's their selling point. Believe me, there's plenty of people talking about that. Wouldn't it be a shame if we didn't even make it there and they never got to hit their selling point? Okay. Could happen. Anything can happen in these crazy crypto, highly speculative markets. Am I giving you investment advice? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No clue what's going to be happening in the next week. I take it one dip trade at a time. We are totally reactive in our system, and we are not predictive. And that's why we continue to win. I think right now, I'm at 549 trades. I have 3 losses, and I've got, I think, about 450 plus without a single loss in a row using this system, particularly since I will share this with you. Two things really quick. All right, if you go to your training page and you're an iCoinPro member, this is one of my most important trainings, latest video training, noisy versus quiet charts and timing your entry. This was a game changer for me. I have not lost a single trade, knock on wood, since I did that training and realized what I realized in there. Okay. Second thing I want to tell you, if you want to learn about the MA momentum chart setup and how to use that, go to the micro profit system part 3, and it's right there. It takes you a little over 40 minutes. It's kind of a standalone module you can do and learn. All right, everybody, here's some great comments. My old system costs $50 a month. It's crazy. I started pouring. I'm now almost earning a full-time income each week. Wow. Thanks to the easy to follow videos, a simple strategy where you're taught the support we are taught, and the support of the forum. Truly, value here is unmatched. And Miguel said, I know it. That's why so many people come back to ICP. A lot of us got distracted by all the pretenders during the 2017. And dude, I'm going to tell you what, Miguel and Clive, there's a lot of pretending going on in this industry. I am not flashy. I'm not showy. I'm free, man. And that's the most important part. I have a way to generate income on demand. Some months are better than others, but the consistency is what counts in trading. I'm not posting that I'm taking $300 and turning it into 10 grand, overnight, some BS like that. I'm posting that I'm consistently trading, profiting, increasing my balance over time, been able to do this full time now for many, many years. All right. And it's all because of the iCoinPro opportunity itself, which is great. The whole network marketing opportunity side, and then also trading with the system itself. I actually trade. So there's just so many people who are fake, and they will be exposed, over time. Our system works. It's been working for years and years. I'm looking forward to when I can say we've been successful for a decade. Okay. I know everybody wants to push hype. They all want to get to making $1 million as quickly as possible trading in the markets. But unfortunately, that's the way you lose a lot of money, is trying to be smarter than the market. Okay. Just follow the system and rock the market. It's funny, Miguel, you say this, big time ICP is the best opportunity for anyone to learn crypto, get back on the horse, stay focused, surround yourself with people in the same mission. Come on, Justin has a 97% win rate over 4 years. It's not surprising that smart people like myself are crushing it. There's nowhere else for me in crypto. iCoinPro covers everything I need. Hey, good morning there. Awesome. Yes, it's funny. Noah, my youngest this morning, we were going over my trade and going over Squeeze Bubble 1, 2, 3 money. So he really wants to learn the system as well. So it's exciting, man. Definitely something I will teach my kids how to do for sure. All right, great. Awesome, everybody. All right, that's all I've got. So let's see if we can beat 90K, keep this crazy momentum going, rock the dips as they happen, be a snob. If it's a dip, if the coin hits a high, right, and it's the first dip coming off of that high, be careful right now. We are super, super high up, okay? Sometimes it's better to let it dip once, complete the dip sequence, do another dip sequence, and then, the second, third ones get really, really exciting and fun and easy. So make sure you're seeing good roller coastering, all right? Good ups and downs in the dip sequences, all right? We definitely, any that start creeping down and the sell pressure gets high, I'm leaving those alone right now in this market. Anything that's a slide, we call it, not a roller coaster up and down, a good noisy chart, I'm leaving the slides alone, not even worrying about missing anything right now. We're so up high right now in this market, okay? So be aware of that. All right, everybody, have a great afternoon, and let's see what happens here today in these crazy crypto markets. Bye-bye, everybody.